Okay, I nak tengok kat YouTube.
Lawa sikit. Macam gemuk.
Okay, bye. Okay, kita dah live. Kita tengok sekejap. I tengok dekat YouTube.
Macam ni kita nak tengok ada orang masuk ke tak?
Dekat chat kat komen tu.
Kosong pun kat I punya lah. You punya
Belum
naik.
lagi. I punya belum naik lagi. Sekejap ya. Cik, buka mana device ni? Okay.
Wan Fiza Yoyo tanya I semalam Kak Zul. Kak Zul yang bagi tahu ya, aku nak paksa anak-anak murid aku masuk. Anak-anak murid aku ni dah
Boleh.
belakang.
Boleh,
Dia
ramaikan.
kan?
You nampak tak dekat share button dekat you punya apa? Dekat YouTube. Share. Kat situ you boleh ni.
Oh ni share ni.
Share tu. Hello, good morning. Waalaikumsalam. Okay. There, students here. Waalaikumsalam.
But how are we going to see how many of them are in? Or you like can see that, is it? You cannot.
You boleh nampak. Kalau you buka you punya YouTube, you boleh nampak.
Oh,
Hi,
YouTube.
Owen. Good morning. See? Good morning. They are here. Okay, we
good
wait.
Morning.
Maybe 10. Okay, 10 minutes. Okay. Another one. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to share the attendance form. Okay. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to share the attendance form. Okay. Okay, Kak Zul, this is the sharing button that you can share the YouTube, yeah? Tu.
Oh, that one.
The one,
So
YouTube.
how do I want to share it? Tak apalah.
Can share. Morning, Puan Azlina. Puan Azlina is here. Morning, Lavanya. Morning, Puan Ivarani. Morning, Puan Azlina. Puan Azlina is here. Today we just
Salam Kak Ina.
Okay, if
Good
you have
morning,
any,
Uba.
okay, you can ask our experienced teacher. Okay, my friend. Okay, good morning, Ed.
Relax sikit kan?
Relax, yes. Betul.
Yes. Katie so pretty lah this morning.
Normally the tudung is like, okay, today.
Prim and proper Katie.
Okay, now we have 19 watching us. Okay, 19 people with us. Okay, we're still waiting. You can share also with others, maybe if you have friends.
Thank you, Kak Ina. Sabar.
I really share the video yang kita testing semalam. You tengok tak?
Bergema pasal VD punya, you pakai 2 device kan?
Yes, I put 2 devices.
You kena mute satu.
I mute one.
Dia lag, Yuva.
Okay, sekejap
I think you mute yang lagi satu tu.
Okay. Alright, is it okay right now? Waalaikumsalam Kak Zura. Kak Zura is
Sayang
here.
Kak Zura.
Okay, is it okay now, Yuva?
Yes. Nampak we can't hear the lag.
The lag. Oh, by the way, Kak Azura just promoted to a
Yes,
new
Kak Zura.
team. So you're gonna miss her a lot. Dah kurang in the future.
Congratulations Kak Zura. Which school is that, Kak Zura? Baru je masuk kan?
Yep,
Kita baru
she's
join
good.
kan?
That's why. Sekejap dia singgah di
Hammer
sini.
Kak Zura.
Okay, I'm gonna share again. You can share now. 33 is watching us. Okay, wait. Okay, this is the YouTube.
Sekejap lah. I think I cocok
Forgot
dia
to.
siap-siap mana.
Okay, wait.
Kan short-short kan? Mati.
Okay.
SMK BK3 jauh Kak Zura. Itulah salah satu sebab I tak nak isi borang tu.
You dah layak. You dah lebih layak.
Kalau
Kak
dapat
Zul.
macam Kak Inali tu kan, dapat sejengkal tak apa. Dia buat tu lah
Mana
macam Kak Zura BK3 nak pergi Kirara kot pagi-pagi. Bodoh lah mak
Yalah.
tak sanggup. Saya
Tak
I
apa,
stop
she
kan.
can do this. Hai Kak Min. Nek Heli. Okay, we're still waiting. Okay, in the meantime, okay, you can fill in the attendance form. Okay, hi Kak Min. Okay. Can we see the live chat?
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Hai Kak Min.
Okay, good morning Najwa. Okay. I can't isi form kehadiran. Okay, let me check. Okay. Did you log in? You have to log in. Yeah.
I orang just Kak Inali.
Okay. Same here, can't submit. Okay, try again. It says you're not in submission. Okay, wait. Okay, okay. Okay. All right, now try again. Okay, try again. Okay, I'm going to copy. Okay, right, now can. got the juice, be juice hot that I'm melting. Try to the cry, and I'm trying to get back. With all the good turned around, I'll be giving in my best. This is nothing gonna stop me but divine intervention. Break in my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait, I'm sure. Hey, yeah, yeah. Open up your mind, see like me. Open up the plan to tame your free. Look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the mama, people dance and sing. We're just one big family. It is so God forsaken right to be loved. Love, 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 love. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate our time. It's sure this is a I'm sure do you want to come settle a bit closer dear in your ear ba 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 oh 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 oh. I've been spending way too long taking my tongue in the mirror, bending over backward just to try to see the clearer. But my breath all color collides into a dream you fast and lie. I guess what I've been singing is the ready for the reason to read yourself and find it needed just to give a season is what we enter to. Oh, an enemy cipher too, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure. Well, open up your mind, see like me. Open up the plan to jam your free. Look into your heart and you'll find. 'Cause I shows. Don't please, don't please, don't please, don't. 'Cause I need to down the place. 'Cause I'm shy. This is okay. I'm sure. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm yours. Oh, I'm yours. Baby, I'm yours. Like a baby, I'm yours. I'm yours.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Oh, all day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drown out a crowd. Try as they may, they can never define what's been said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face, the truth in your eyes, the touch of your hand lets me know that you need me. You say it best when you say nothing at all.
Claps of thunder and bolts of lightning. The wind comes howling through. And sometimes love is just a kite string and a heart-shaped tattoo. And holding on can be so frightening. I know she's frightened too, but I go dancing out in the thunder and lightning, if she will too. If she tells me she will too.
Okay, right. I guess we can start our session. Okay. All right. I think for this the form, you can share and reshare. The teachers can also fill in the form. I will try to generate the set. Okay, for this bingkil. Okay. All right. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone who are here with us today. Okay, my name is Madam Afida Arifin, and I am the head of English panel at SMK Ttdi Jaya, and I will be serving as your moderator today. All right, welcome to Bengkel Kecemerlangan Bahasa Inggeris SPM 2021. I'm very happy that all of you can spend your time to listen to our very experienced teacher. Okay, before hearing from our presenter, okay, let me tell her about, let me tell you about her, okay? You will be hearing a presentation from Puan Zulmazlina Zulkifli, a master trainer for English language subject, okay, in Petaling Perdana District. Okay, she was graduated from University of Kent for her bachelor degree in TESOL and master degree from University Malaya. And he is definitely the most qualified teacher, okay, to talk about our Bengkel today. All right. And also, okay, with more than 20 years of experience under her belt, we definitely can learn a lot of things from her. All right. So without further ado, okay, please join me welcoming Puan Zulmazlina Zulkifli. So Puan Zul, do you want me to share the slides or you can share? You want me? Can
Yes,
hear you.
please. Oh, can you hear me?
Okay. Eh? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait.
I will
Yeah.
share
Let
lah.
me.
I didn't even
I.
open it.
Okay. All right. Never mind.
Ha.
Okay. I'll share. In the meantime, okay. The rest of you, okay.
Okay, okay.
Please.
Okay, I will start.
Okay. Wait. Yeah. Uh, okay. We wait a bit more about ni ya. Sekejap.
Is it okay, Fidi?
Okay. Wait. Sekejap.
Okay.
Okay. Dah tak jumpa dah slide tu. Sekejap. Okay. Sekejap.
Ah, dalam
Dalam
tally.
tally. It's okay.
So, okay. Tak apalah.
Tak apa. Tak apa. Kejap.
No problem. Relax, relax.
Bila dia cari dia tak jumpa. Okay, kejap I'll share the slide.
Ambil lagi.
Kejap. Okay. Dia tak boleh buka sekejap ya. Okay, here. Alright. Okay. Okay, kita tengok can. Is it sharing? Not yet. Okay.
Apa?
Alright then. Okay, it's sharing.
Dia loading.
Loading sekejap.
It's loading. No problem.
Okay, can you see the slides?
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Dah. I can see the slide. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
I can.
Maybe you can start.
Okay, can I start? Dah. I start Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi and a very good morning everybody. Okay, thank you for having me. I am Zulmazlina Zulkifli. I am a teacher at SMK Shah Alam, so we are practically neighbors. Okay. Oh, now I can see your face lah, Fidi. Okay, okay, okay. Before I went to SMK Shah Alam, I am a teacher at SMK Ttdi Jaya for 10 years. So Ttdi Jaya was my first school when I came into Petaling Perdana. Okay, so I was 10 years there. So I know most of your teachers. Okay. So good morning to Puan Azura. Good morning to Puan Norazina. Good morning to my ex-colleague. Okay. Puan Datin Yasmin, Puan Uba, Adriana. Okay. Most of your teachers, my colleagues before. Okay. So I've been teaching for how many years? 23 years, 24 years, okay? I am the JU Kebangsaan for CFR, okay? Today I'm going to help you to see a little bit. Okay, when you are going to sit for SPM, that is definitely next year. Next year when? I can't answer that. So we will have to wait. But I know that you are ready to sit for SPM, right? Okay, you have been going into classes, okay? And I know some of you are very, very into tuition and all, okay? So please don't just sit at home and relax, okay? You have to work for it, okay? Okay, next video. PD next. Dengar tak? Dia lambat ke?
Dia lambat sikit. Bila I dah share tu dia
PD,
lambat
can you
sikit.
change to the next slide, please?
The next slide, Okay, right.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, so what is this CEFR that you have been listening, right? Okay. It is not something when people say English, they thought it's Cambridge. It's not, okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, so CFR, dah. This one, correct. The second one.
Betul
Dah, Fidi. Okay, the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages. Okay, that is CFR. Is an international standard for describing language ability. Okay, you can see that the word international there. So even if you Google the word CFR, you can see it's being used throughout the world actually. Okay, it's being used throughout the world. Malaysia just adapted it recently. Okay, and then it's okay, Fidi. Is it like a bit like?
But then it's okay. You
Okay,
just proceed.
so if you were to Google it, you can find it everywhere. Okay, why Malaysia adapted this? Because we want to make it easy for anyone involved in language teaching, that is us, and testing, that is also us, and also teachers, okay, and also for you learners, so that when you go out, say that you want to further your degree to the United Kingdom, okay, to Australia, to New Zealand, to India, okay, even to Italy, wherever that is using CFR, so you know your level. Okay, so you know your level. Are you a B2? Are you a B1? Okay, that is your level now. You should be at B1 or B2
Kak Zul, your mic is mute.
Yes, I am lagging.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. Or when they want to employ you as their employee, so they can see which level of CEFR are you in. Okay, so maybe they do not want an A2. Okay, they want at least a B2 or a B1 or a C1. Then only you can work at an international companies. Okay, so that's why Malaysia is adapting to CFR. Okay, it's not that we want to kill level 19, no. Okay, it is to help you. Okay, next.
Tak dengar Kak Zul. We can't hear you. Dia lagging a bit. Maybe the internet
Hmm.
Internet today. So it's okay. Internet connection.
Kenapa? Just now. Okay. Next.
Okay, next huh? Writing ah. Yeah, it's lagging from penceramah side. It's okay Kak Zul. Kejap ya. It's lagging.
Dia mute sendiri ke apa?
Tak. lagging. Okay. Okay. You have to unmute yourself. Okay, it's okay. We'll give pencerama Puan Zumazina a bit, okay, to adjust, okay, problem with maybe internet connection. But is it okay from my side? Can you hear me? Again. Okay, all right. Thank you, Nazmi. Okay, we give some time, yeah. This is something that we cannot okay. Internet connection. Right. Thank you. Okay, once again, if you are here, you can share and reshare.
Is it my internet ke apa?
I think it's your internet, Kak Zul. Now we can hear you clear. Maybe you have to make a placing. Okay? Alright, we give some time for her. Okay, in the meantime, okay, please share and reshare the form. Okay, and if you have any questions, you can ask her in the chat box. She will directly reply to you. Good morning, Kak Su. Alright, Puan Soleha is here. And by the way, Puan Zumazina, she's also work closely with Lembaga Peperiksaan. Okay, so if you have any question related to the questions, okay, especially in writing, you can ask her. Okay. Okay, we give her some time. Okay. Okay, for teachers, okay, you can also fill in, okay, the attendance form, okay, as I try to generate. Oh, thank you, Anelson, always with the good words to me, okay. All right, thank you. Okay, we have 65 of us, okay, I'm expecting more. Okay, we have 322 candidates for SPM 2021 this year. Okay. All right. See whether Puan Zumazlina can enter. Yes, okay. Right, welcome back, Puan Zul.
Sorry sangat. Dah okay ke? Better is it?
Okay, now it's okay, it's clear.
Hi, sorry lah people.
It's okay, internet connection, we can do anything.
I
Oh, it's still
don't know
lagging
lah.
lah. It's still lagging.
Internet, tapi I
Early
didn't even
morning.
change. I dah plug in my
Okay, still lagging. Okay, can you hear Puan Zul?
why
Ah. Sometimes when the internet is not stable, that's why.
Hai.
Ah,
Yo.
okay.
Kesianlah
Can you hear?
korang.
Tak apa, it's okay. Okay, take some time. Maybe you can change position, maybe internet mana yang stronger.
Padahal nobody is using the
Okay. Kita dengar dulu.
When you're fast asleep, my love, stay awake looking at your beauty, telling myself I'm the luckiest girl alive. So many times I was certain you was gonna walk out of my life, boy, you take such a hold on me, but when I'm still trying to get my act right. What is the reason when you really could have any girl you want? I don't see what I have to offer. I should have been a season. Guess you can't see I had potential. Do you know you're my miracle? I'm like a statue, stuck staring right at you. Got me frozen in my tracks, so amazed how you take me back. Each and every time my love collapse, stuck staring right at you. Sending them lots of words every time I disappoint you. It's just cause I can't believe that you're so wonderful. Don't wanna lose you now. Ask myself, why are you even with me? After all the shit I put you through, why did you make it hard so with me? It's like you're living in an igloo. But baby, your love is so warm, it makes my shield melt down now. And every time we're both at war, I make you come around. What is the reason when you
Can you hear me now? Better
you
ke?
Yes. Okay, ya.
I don't see what I
Boleh buat tempat duduk lah.
Okay, boleh? This one clear.
Wah, okay.
Semalam kan kat sini.
Itulah. Tadi I duduk dengan okay, sorry. Sorry everybody.
Now it's clearer. Yay.
Betul lah pagi-pagi.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. Go back to writing. Okay. Your writing paper is very, very different from 1119. Okay. Because you have 3 parts that you are going to answer. Okay. There is part 1, part 2, and part 3. Okay. But you only have 1 hour and 30 minutes, as you can see there. Okay. So I know that most of you are very used to writing long essays, isn't it? Okay, if you look at your past year's papers and you look at your seniors, your brothers and sisters before this, you are amazed when they are writing a 350 word essay, okay, a 380 words essay, 5 pages of essays, right? And then you show, wow, you have to write a lot for SPM, but not you people. You are not to do that. Okay, because you are going to write 3 parts of essays, okay, and you have to divide your time very, very intelligently, okay. I hate writing short ones. Yes, I know you feel that when you are writing short ones, you are not giving what you have, isn't it? You feel that, right? You are so constrained. You are constraining yourself, and you feel that, oh, I can write more. Why does this paper is not allowing me to do so? But you would have that opportunity. Okay, because in part 3, it is just that time. And now we the time. Okay, you have to adhere the time. Okay, can we go to the next slide? Okay, these are it's not my 9 rules. These are the rules, okay? The 9 rules that you have to adhere when you are writing your essays. Okay, okay, number 1, read and understand the instructions carefully. Okay, I as a teacher, okay, when I am teaching, I will ask my students to read from the top part of the paper till the right bottom part of the paper. Read thoroughly first. Okay, don't look at it and, oh, it's an email. You just write. No. Okay, when you do that, when you jump, when you want to write something, that is when you will miss. Okay, you will miss this small prints, not that small prints. You will miss the bullet. Okay, there are bullet points. Okay, you will miss what actually that you need to do. You would miss to whom you need to write the email. Okay, so please, okay, if you are this person who likes to jump, okay, meaning you get the paper, you open, you write. Don't do that. Okay, you read. Okay, you read the questions carefully. Don't be cocky, people, please. Good in English because we are in an urban area. In home, you speak with your friends, but that is speaking. Okay, speaking and writing are 2 different skills. Some people feel that they can speak very well. They are always, okay? It is not always like that. Okay, so please read, scribble. You can conteng the paper and in the whole chunk of paper bag, your pintas paper, right? Okay, it's like that. It's going to be like that. It's not as we are assuming. Okay, we are assuming that is how it's going to be. Okay, you are going to write everything in that paper. Okay, okay. Next, highlight or circle the keywords. Okay, you have your own style, isn't it? Either you want to highlight, or you want to circle, or you want to underline. Sometimes you want to, I don't mind what you do. As long as, okay, you know, okay, these are the keywords that I have to answer these, because there is not only one. Despite of this short question for email, there are lots of things that you have to answer. Okay, cannot. Nanti ada. Yes, you cannot ask for extra paper. Mind you, that's why you have to adhere to whatever the requirement of lembaga periksaan. It's not lembaga periksaan, right? Okay, it's like this. If you have seen the pintas paper, for the email you have that box, the email box, and then you have lines, isn't it? You are to write within the box. Don't write below and then, oh, tak cukup. Next page lah nak tulis. Cannot. Okay, cannot. The email is only 80 words. Because 80 words, 20 marks, 80 words. Afterwards, I will go into that. But you have to write that banyak tu aja. Okay? Okay, number 3, make sure you know the purpose of writing and who the audience is. This is very, very important because of language. This is where the language and communicative achievement marks comes in. Okay, you must address the person correctly. Okay, say that an email is always to your friend. Despite of being your friend, you cannot have that words that is a no-no to English, like the wanna gonna thingy, you, that one cannot. Okay, despite of saying, oh, but it's an email to my friend. No, still it is proper English. Okay, you and then some people ask me, can you use you don't want to write is it, you want to write isn't. For the email, yes, isn't, couldn't, don't, doesn't, wasn't, that in the email. Okay, in the email, yes. Okay, not in the other 2 parts of the essay. Okay, email, yes, not the other 2 parts of the essay. Okay, so that's why you have to know the purpose. Why are you writing this email? Why? What are you going to do? Are you going to advise? Are you going to give your opinion? Are you going to give your suggestion? Or the other 2 essays? Okay, what are you going to do? Okay, who are you? Okay, are you as a student here? Are you as a consumer here? Okay, you have to know your role and you have to know to whom you are writing this to. Okay, so for like say for the review, okay, we take movie review. Okay, because you are writing for a magazine, isn't it? So you have to understand your audience are people out there, not your friends only, but the people out there who's going to watch the movie, isn't it? So your language must be clear. You cannot use isn't, wasn't, doesn't know. When you do that, your examiner is going to underline. It's not wrong, but you are going to be underlined. Okay, and then your language mark will come down. Okay, your language mark will come down. It's not wrong, but it is inappropriate. Okay, it's different, isn't it? Wrong, inappropriate. So that's why again, go back to the first rule. Read the question. You must read the question carefully. Okay, next VD. Oh, boleh laju dah sekarang kot. Nearer to the router lah. Okay, number 4. Plan your answer well. Okay, use a mind map. Okay, again, no extra papers given to you. You can conteng in the exam paper. Don't worry, no marks will be taken out if you scribble your ideas around the paper. Yes, we are human beings. We cannot work without a plan. I don't care how good you are. Okay, I don't care how good you are. You think that, oh, why should I plan my work? I am very good in this. No, you are not. In exam, you are not. Okay, in exam, there is always that anxious feeling. Okay, there is always that anxious feeling. How do I say this? You say, oh, it's okay, teacher, I'm okay, I can do it. No, you have to plan. Because you will be given bullets. There is a help for you, isn't it? They are going to give you bullets, but you have to expand the bullet. It's not just mere mentioning. If you mere mention whatever the bullet says there, that you won't have the CA mark, communicative achievement mark, okay? And then sometimes examiners will pull down the language also. So that's why planning is very important. What do you want to plan? Number 1, very, very, very important. What tense am I going to use? What tense am I going to use? Very easy, right? This is the the easiest part of English language, tenses, but this is where most candidates will have it wrong. Okay, say that the email, the simple email, the 80 words email, okay, you have to read carefully what you are going to do. Are you going to give suggestion? If you are going to give suggestions, it should be in present tense. Or you say, I had watched that movie. It was. See, it's past tense. There is a review. So number one, you have to plan, what tense am I going to use here? Okay, think. Okay, think of the tenses. Okay, and then you have to plan. First paragraph, should I just use the first bullet? Or can I mix the first bullet and second bullet? Okay, and then, if I write the first bullet as a first paragraph, my body will be only this big, and then I have to come out with my conclusion. Okay, you must understand paragraphing plays a role when you are writing. Also, in question number 1, the email, okay, the email must have a paragraph. Then only you will get the full 5 marks for organization. Okay, then only you will get the full 5 marks for organization. We must see it has a paragraph. 2 paragraphs, okay, because it's just an email. 2 paragraphs, okay. No need 5 paragraphs, email. 80 words only, right? Okay, but the other essays, okay, you can write 3, not 2, 3, 4, enough lah. Because it's only 100 words, 180 words. Not long, isn't it? So maybe 3 to 4 paragraphs. Be reasonable. Don't write 180 words, 10 paragraphs. Okay, that will also jeopardize your organization mark. Okay, and then you are going to ponder, what is this teacher talking? Organization lah, right? Language lah. That is how we mark your paper. Okay, that is how we mark your paper. If you want to know more, you ask your teachers, okay? Okay, they will explain to you. Your teachers will explain to you, okay. Jahat. I'm not going to explain it here. I'm going to help you, not your teachers. Your teachers can belajar sendiri. Okay, so you need to know, because if you look at your essay, if your teachers now marking it as a CFR paper, there should be 4 marks. Okay, 5 is the maximum mark. Okay. You know lah, Christiania, right? But people do magic things, for SPM. If you tak percaya, you tanya all the markers. The SPM markers, and I tell you, people will do wonders during SPM. That's why I say, if you feel that you are very confident, but once you enter the hall and you sit at your desk, you will be another person. Okay, then you will have all these butterflies, don't know from where coming. Okay, and then you will have your fingers will be very cold, and you will have cold feet. That is literally cold feet, right? But people do this. People do. It's not stupid. It is a miracle. Okay, it's a miracle. Okay, so that's why you have to plan. Okay, you have to plan. Okay, personally, I like to use a mind map. Okay, because your brain and your eye, they are the two senses that are very close to each other. So whatever that your eye see, your brain cepat nak process. Can't understand the question? Ayo, no lah, simple. Wait, afterwards I will talk how we build the question. Okay, number 5, write within the suggested word limit and time. That one lah, people. Okay, we tried out the Pintas paper, with my students at SMK Shalam before we locked down. Okay, right before we locked down, luckily we had our exam. And then when I mark it, I was wondering, why is it so bad? My students, I am marking my second class. Okay, my second class. My students are not this bad because I've been marking their essays from last year, isn't it? And then when we went online, I asked them, hey, hello people, why is it so bad? Why can't you give me a full 60 marks? And then what did they say? Teacher, tak sempat teacher. Nampak? Tak sempat. Okay, I don't blame my students. It's the first time they see the paper. It's the first attempt as a full paper. Okay, I know they are anxious to do it. They want to please the teacher, and they also want to write as maybe as much or whatever. But but not. What they lack is they don't have time to check. Okay, that's why I say it's only 1 hour 30 minutes, you people. 1 hour 30 minutes will fly off. Okay, if you don't time yourself, that is when the last question, the longer essay, the continuous writing essay, you will cut yourself half there. Okay, because when we mark the essays, we will mark it a higher standard. Okay, say that the email will mark it at an A2 band, and then B1 band, B2 band, like that. The band are going up. So when the band is very high for the continuous writing and you do not have time to check, or sometimes you don't have time to finish, that is when you will get less than 10. Okay, you will get less than 10 marks. So you don't want that, isn't it? Okay, so that's why, yes, just now Christina says, we are limiting you. No, we are training you to be a good student, to answer within the time given and the word suggested. Okay, we have to train you, because let me tell you the truth, for Cambridge, okay, I'm going to tell you about your paper lah. Your paper is very special. English paper is very special because we are linked to Cambridge. Okay, your paper, before it goes to you, it went there. It went to UK. Okay, Cambridge must approve the paper, then only it will be an SPM paper. Okay, and building the paper, it is not a joke. Okay, like we build hundreds and hundreds of questions, Cambridge will just choose one. Okay, your paper is very special. Okay, it's very special. So when we ask Cambridge, do we give extra paper if they want to write more? Automatically, this Mat Saleh will say, no. They have to write within the 250. And then we ask them the same thing. How are they going to show their creativity? That is how they show their creativity, within the word limit. If you are not creative, you cannot write. Do you understand me? Okay? Okay, I know we as teachers, most of us, because we have been teaching for so long and we are so used to the 350 words essays, right? We expect the students to write more. But yes, I can understand why Cambridge say that. Because if you are creative, from the first word that you write to the end word that you write, it's full of creativity. That is your creativity. It is not how long you are writing. Do you understand me? Okay, how much you can write within that scope shows that you are better than the person who is sitting next to you. Okay, so please, if now you are so used to writing lots and long essays, never mind, don't throw them away, keep them. Okay, you can keep them for your majalah sekolah, or even you can post them on your blog or on your YouTube channel. You have all that, right, where you can share your creativity with the world. Okay, but for SPM, yes, you must adhere to the number of words and the time. Okay, all right. Okay, rule number 6, use good opening and closing phrases. Yes, because okay, you are going to submit your paper to a person who doesn't know you. Okay, because your paper is going to be scanned and to be sent to all of us lah, the markers, right? We don't know you. So in order to catch their eyes, okay, you must have a very good opening. Don't use the common opening like, reading is a hobby. Okay, say lah. 30% of the world population loves to read. Not, for me, it's not very good. It's very common. Okay, how to use a good opening? Maybe with a quote. You quote something, or you quote someone. You quote your mother, your father. We don't care. Okay, just have that opening and closing thingy. Okay, just write a quote. Okay, but the quote must be related to the question. Okay, you don't even have to say life is short. Say by whom? No, just write that. So you will get what we call a merit mark. Okay, a merit mark is an extra mark. Say, oh, intelligent lah, this candidate. Tick. That is what we do. Okay, that is what we do. And even the closing phrases say that this is a normal one. I hope, right? You always write that. I hope. Everybody lah hope. Okay, don't write I hope. Write other things. Okay, other things that is catchy for you to close your essay. Don't say that is a movie review. I hope you will watch the movie. Aduh. I hope to say that I'm marking 400 candidates. 380 will write I hope. So give us something more. Okay, give us something more, please. Okay, give us something more, please. Something that is very, very interesting. Okay, I hope, tak larat. Sometimes you ask your teachers who are marking, once you start marking, when you have finished around 50 scripts, us, we will have that, the words imprinted in here already, you know. The words, because it's being repeated again and again and again, we can say, lepas ni mesti I hope. Betul ba I hope? So please don't be that candidate. If you don't want the A+, never mind. But if you want the A+, okay, you have to find another way to close your essay and to open your essay. But if you think that writing is not, hi, good morning Yati. Okay, if you think that writing is not your forte, teacher, I memang tak pandai writing, teacher, tak pandai. Okay, tak apa. If tak pandai, you stick with what you can do. Okay, don't jeopardize your writing by you not writing something extraordinary tapi semua salah. Tak ada markah juga kan. So write what you can. It's just that if you can do more, you give more. If you think that writing is not your forte, okay, English is not your strong subject, but you need to pass it, okay, you need to pass it, then never mind lah, I hope. We also hope that you will do well. Okay, we also hope that you will do well. Okay, next. Okay, 3 more rules. Okay, answer okay. Number 7, answer all the bullet points given in the question. Yes, this is a requirement. Okay, I'm going to say most, I cannot say all. Most question will have 3 bullet points each. 3. Okay, three. Okay, 3 bullet points each. When we build the question, it should be from here to here to here accordingly. Because when we build it, it should flow. But if you feel that you need to change the arrangement of the bullets, maybe you say, oh, I think this should be up here. It's okay. But again, must answer all because that comes in the points. Okay, the first part of us marking. We'll find the points. We need the points. Okay, we'll find that first. Okay, you have mentioned bullet 1. You have mentioned bullet 2. You have mentioned bullet 3. Okay, fine. Okay, you are fine there. 5 marks for you. Okay, and then we'll see the organization and all. So, bullet points are very important. Okay, say. Ya Allah, ya Tuhanku. Bullet points ni cakap apa ni? I tak faham. Selalu macam tu kan? Okay, if you English is not your, okay, say that you tak faham the bullet point. Tak tahulah nak tulis apa, ya Allah, tak tahu. Don't know lah what to write. Never mind. Write je what you can. But don't send empty pages. Don't send empty pages. That's it. Okay, write whatever that you can, and then do your best. Okay, it's okay if you don't write all the bullets. Maybe you can only touch on one bullet. Okay lah, I can understand this bullet, so you write. Okay, and then the other 2 bullets, don't know, no idea. Tu students lah kan, selalu 2 benda tu. Don't know lah teacher. No idea teacher, no idea. Tak bila idea nak datang pun teacher tak tahu. Tapi that is all students. Sama je. I pun ada students. Sama. Okay? Walaupun kadang-kadang I rasa macam, senang kot budak ni. Lepuk kan betul. Tapi nak buat macam mana kan, kalau SPM tak siapa nak lepuk you. Kalau dalam kelas memang cikgu you lepuk you kan. Okay, so answer all. Okay, make sure, sorry ya, tu anak I kat dapur. Make sure that you tick, you yourself pun tick at the question itself. Okay, you have answered this, you have answered this, you have answered this. Okay, so please take care of the bullet points. Okay, next. Rule number 8, add your own adjectives, connectors, idioms, adverbs. These will make your language go for a 5 mark. Okay, I'm not going to kid. The third part of the writing, language is very kedekut. We will have that kedekut feeling, the markers, because that is pitched at a B2 paper. Okay, the question might be easy, but the answer we want it pitched at a B2 level. Okay, so when we want it pitched at a higher level, so you must come out with all these idioms, adverbs, more adjectives, bombastic adjectives, okay, good sentence connectors, not only and, but, then. That is so common. Standard 3 pun boleh tulis tu semua. Okay, we don't want that. We want thus, hence, therefore, okay, moreover. We want all those. We want the higher level of connectors. Okay, nevertheless, we want all that. Okay, we do not want and then lots of and then lots of then. Okay, when it's not wrong. Okay, it's not wrong. Okay, but language, you would not get even a 4. That is when we draw the line, you will be 3 and below. Okay, so you don't want your language at 3, right? You want it at least at 4. Okay, so if you want a 4, you have to have an vocabulary. Okay, how do you get more vocabulary? You must read people. Okay, you must read. Okay, you have to read a lot. There is no other way. Okay, idioms. Okay, this one also very careful because some teachers, they will feed you with lots and lots of idioms, right? Feed. And then you you hafal. Okay, I know you are very good at hafal, especially the science people. Okay, the science people suka hafal. Yelah kan, dia banyak hafal. But when you hafal, you memorize all this. But when you want to write and it is not, it doesn't gel with the sentence, it is not correctly written in the sentence, it is very awkward. Not only your examiner will underline it, okay, you will lose mark. Okay, you will lose mark at language. Okay, we don't want that. Two or three idioms are okay, but correctly used. Okay, must be correctly used. Okay, it's because we had, before this, before online marking, we were given each of the markers. We have the whole school's paper, isn't it? Say that I get one paper from SMK Shah Alam. Okay, when I open, I say that I have 150 candidates. All 150 candidates has the same idiom. Nampak tak cikgu dia tuang? Okay, and then the 150 candidates are writing the same idioms, all salah. Okay, it is very frustrating for us, for the markers. Okay, for the markers, when we see this, we check, why should you do this? Why should you do this? Okay, so if you are very good in using idioms, go ahead, use it. Say if that you are not very good using idioms, you feel that if you use idioms, it would not gel with the sentence or it will be very awkward, don't use it. Okay, don't use it. Okay, better be safe than sorry. Okay, last rule. Rule number 9. After writing, check the tenses, punctuations and spelling, which you don't do. Kan? You don't do. Siapa buat? I rasa kan dalam ramai-ramai ni, how many of you in here, I rasa a handful je would check. Because you will do this. After you finish writing kan, you are afraid if you check nanti kan, you check, you have this in your mind, if you check, actually dia betul, you betulkan jadi salah. Ada tak macam tu? Selalu macam tu kan? Kan, you macam, terus I do. Okay, kan some people are very afraid to recheck their work because they feel that if I check, I change, that is wrong. Okay, but this is English, you are writing. Okay, you are writing. If it's mathematics, which the answer is very similar, yes, I understand that. If it's that, I understand, but this is writing. Okay, so you have to check. Number 1, sentences. Examiners are very, very kiasu about tenses. No joke, you ask your teachers who are markers. The first thing that will catch our eye is a wrong tense. Okay, it's a no-no. Okay, once you have your tenses wrong, believe me, throughout, how good your essay is, you will have a wrong tense and you will not get the 20 marks. Okay, you will not get the 20 marks. Please read again and again. Spelling of the tenses also, especially the irregular verbs. Okay, sometimes you feel it's easy, but you must understand you are in an exam mode. It is not the same when you are in class. When you are in exam mode, okay, you are another person. Despite of your name written on the paper, on the table there, there, Zumazlina, yes, my table, my chair. But not Zulmazlina. Sometimes writing Zulmazlina, I don't know where lah. Afraid, you know. So when you have finished, you check. Run your finger. Okay, run your finger through the essay. Run it through, because punctuation sometimes, when you run your finger, you are reading quietly, isn't it? You run your finger, you're reading quietly, and you say, I think I need a comma here, because habis nafas nak baca, penat lah, tak ada comma. Okay, so run, a comma here, comma. Okay, and then spelling salah pula, cancel once, not once only, cancel right on top, or if there is extra space next to the word, right next to it, cancel once, again cancel once. Okay, it was very bad when we got the physical paper, you know. Some people, they cancel until tembus ke belakang pun ada juga. Now when we are marking online, when you do that, because your paper is being scanned, sometimes when you do that, okay, the cancel part will go to the next word. Okay, you cancel, right? Cancel, and then you scan your paper. You scan your paper. Sometimes, you know lah, scan kan. Sometimes it runs. So you dah hilang 2 words. Nampak tak? Okay, so you cancel once only. Some people are very diligent. They bring their ruler. They cancel nicely. So cantik. So the examiner faham. Cancelled. Okay. Spelling the same thing. Check carefully. Okay. And then if you are not sure, most of us will write it down somewhere, right? Somewhere on the piece of paper kan. Spell 10 kali the one word. Okay. Continuous. How to spell this word, I don't know. 10 times, right. Wherever, right? It's okay. Nobody is going to judge you. Okay, nobody, because the examiner will only mark what is within the boundary. We would not look above here and there. We would not do that. Okay? Okay. Can we go to the next one? Okay, this is question 1. Okay, question Pak Man. Okay, number 1. This is not SPM question. This is not trial question. Hello. Because orang pernah tanya I, bila I tampal ni, pasal dia tahu kan. Dia tahu I bina item, dia tahu I marker kan. Ni I cipta. Okay. Your paper will, it's not like this lah, right? But this is how it is going to be. Okay. You will have the rubric up there. You received an email from a friend. Okay, then, okay. Let's look at, sebelum tu, tengok ada question 1. 20 minutes saja. You rasa macam 20 minutes dia cakap, lama teacher. 80 words je lama. Dia buat apa nak sampai 20 minutes? Okay. No, this is the time given to you. 20 minutes tu you have to read, you have to plan, you have to write, you have to check, right? Okay? Hobby, creating questions. It's not a hobby, you know. It's a job. It's my job. Job, it's a job. Okay. Small letter I, betul. Small letter I tu pun I pantang. You know what is pantang, right? I cannot see that. I don't understand why. Why do you do that? Okay. So the type of questions that is in the bank of Lembaga Periksaan now is email and short messages. Okay, we have built email and short messages. We don't have other types because other types of genre doesn't give us the limitation of an 80 word. Okay, So the marks, as you can see, is 20 marks. Okay, 20 marks. This is an A2 band. A2 is a very easy band. Okay, what is A1? What is A1, B1, B2? Your teachers know that. You don't have to know that. Your teachers will know that. So when they mark, they understand. Oh, this is an A2 band. Okay. Okay. Let's look at the email. Okay, dear Mel, thank you for responding to my first email. I'm delighted to gain a new friend from another country. It is interesting to know that our cultures are almost similar. Okay, in your reply, I hope you could tell me about your hobby. Okay, I wish to know. All these words, okay, you underline. Okay, underline in the email itself. Okay, I hope you could tell me about your hobby. Underline. Okay, I wish to know if we have some similarities. Underline, some similarities in this matter. Tell me about what you can gain from it. Underline also. Can it give you extra income? Underline also. Besides that, what other teenagers' activities? What are other teenagers' activities during their free time? Underline. Take care for now. Looking forward for your next response. Okay, there are many things that you underlined, isn't it, just now? As you already underline. But look at the question. In your email, you should tell her about what is your hobby, what benefits you gain from your hobby, what other activities you do during your leisure time. 3 things. Okay, these 3 you have to answer despite of you underlining a lot there in the email itself. Okay, these 3 things wajib jawab. Wajib jawab. Wajib jawab. Dah 3 kali dah teacher cakap ni. Jadi wajib wajib. The others, if you want to answer or the questions there, it's additional. Okay, meaning that is going to separate you and your friend. Do you understand me? You who are able to write more within the word limit, answering the 3 questions and answering more questions from the email itself, that is the 20 mark. Okay, that is the 20 mark. Okay, see, your email you should tell her about. So what tense do you think that you should write the email? Okay, you are going to tell a person about yourself. So you are still alive. Okay, alive, right? Everybody alive? So you write in present tense. I like, I love, my hobby is, or my hobbies are, those small things, hobbies, B-I-E-S, are, H-O-B-B-Y, is, singular plural, okay, subject verb agreement, all that thing yang you rasa masa your teacher ajar tu, ya Allah teacher apa benda lah subject verb agreement ni, teacher ni ajar dari form 1 sampai form 5 kot benda yang sama je. Pasal you tak faham, tu pasal Tina ajar. Okay, subject verb agreement. Okay, so that one, so you must take into account. Okay, so please, this is an 80 word essay, 20 marks that you must get. Wajib dapat. Okay, wajib dapat. Okay, your teachers will understand that it's easier to mark this one. Tick, give mark. Okay, your teachers would know. But you must present it the best that you can. Okay, so 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes. Check your answers. Okay, the email, any questions? Students, I want the question from the teacher. I want the question from the student. Kalau I buka teacher dia kadang macam-macam dia nak tanya.
Yes, a lot of
Students,
questions.
you are okay?
Korek.
Oh, mana?
Any question? Any question from the students?
No, not yet. Pasal
Okay.
never mind lah. You keep first. Okay? Okay, first, I think because this is the easy part. Again, the email, there is a box given, you have to write within the box. If your handwriting is as big as a gajah also, okay, we have counted the box so that it will be cukup. Cukup. Katalah handwriting ni besar, teacher handwriting besar, dah kira dah. Okay, that is for the handwriting besar gajah and handwriting besar semut. Semua cukup duduk dalam tu. What we cross out words many times. Oh, okay, you cross out many words. Meaning, okay, many. Okay, that one is okay. Terlimpah keluar sikit. Because, let me visualize sikit ya. The box, and then you have around 2 inches under the box, which is a blank area. Okay, that is the space that you have to write within. Okay, you cannot write next page. Okay, Aisha. So whatever spaces say that the box has finished, okay, you have used the whole box. Okay, and then there is a 2 inches, I think. Okay, you can write there. Okay, Aisha, did I answer your question? Okay, Datuk dah. Okay.
So that means
It's okay if
it's limited. It says the limited space here. It's one question, answer, one question, answer, one question, answer. Should be like that. Okay. Right.
Wait, I'm going to ask. You had your exam. You used the pintas paper, dah kan?
Pintas for midterm, is it? Not yet.
Yang ni cuti bersalin. Oh, yang pintas form 4 last year, yang end of the year tu. Cuti bersalin tu. Dia guna? Belum? Yang end of the year last year punya paper. Dah. Siapa dalam ni? Kak Min, dah have you used it? I think that is the best. You lah people. Have you sit for the pintas paper form 4 last year? You are not. I know you did not sit for the paper last year. Macam my school pun we just took it out for March. Okay. When you see that, then you will have that idea. Okay. But you must look at the paper. Okay. Okay. Question 2. Okay, this is question 2. Okay, question 2 is very similar with directed writing now. Not like now, directed writing before. Okay, your senior's paper, directed writing. Okay, so this is question 2. Okay, this time, just now 20 minutes kan, ni 30 minutes kan, ni bukan lembaga periksaan yang bagi tau. Ini when we build pintas, okay, I'm one of the people in the team. We yang pandai-pandai letak time, we. Ni bukan lembaga peperiksaan punya masa. Okay, it's not. Ni suka hati kita orang. Because we want to, because we did that, because number one, we don't have the actual exam paper yet, right? There is nothing for us to fall back on. So this is what we do. We gauge the time according to the difficulty of the paper. So this one is 30 minutes. We call 50, which is not many pun. Okay, the marks is still 20. Nampak? Just now the one mark is also 20, the simple one, isn't it? A bit difficult is also 20, but your teachers will mark it one band higher. Okay, this is marked at B1 level. B1 is a bit sophisticated than A2. Okay, so let's look. Your class has been discussing what they use the internet for. And your teacher has asked you to write an essay. Okay, that is the first indicator, writing an essay. It is not
what letter, not speech. It's an essay. Okay, about the importance of the internet to students. Okay, that is your audience. You are writing to your friends. Okay, just now you are writing to your friend, but one friend only. This one, your audience, more friends. Okay, in your essay, you should write about bullet 1, how the internet is important. Okay, reasons for your choice. Reasons for your choice meaning why do you say the internet is important? It is important because it allows us to connect with other people. Okay, when we and then explain. The second bullet is always explaining the first bullet. Okay, and then the third bullet, when you usually use the internet. Okay, this one you can put it in the body also, no problem. Okay, so maybe from here, from the 3 bullets, you can divide the body into 2. Okay, the body of your essay is not the introduction. Introduction to internet, la 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 la, internet, la 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 la. 2 or 3 sentences enough for the introduction. Some students, they like to write the introduction so long, one big paragraph, and then your body is even shorter than your introduction. That is wrong. Okay, you will lose mark there at paragraphing. We have one part of our marking scheme under communicative achievement. Under organization, we have paragraphing. Okay, when we see the paragraphs are not nicely, not equally lah, not nicely balanced, okay, you will lose a bit of mark there. So you must understand this is a very basic concept of writing, isn't it? The introduction is small, the closure is small, the conclusion is small, up small, down small, middle big. Okay, whatever ideas in the middle, there, the big ideas all there. You don't have to pour your heart out in the introduction. No. Pour everything in the body. Introduction, small. Like you lah. Your head is small, but your body is big. Isn't it? That's why you call the middle part of the essay. The middle part of the essay is a body. Body. Okay, so your body, you can divide your body into 2. Okay, because mind you, it's only 150 words. Same again. You will be given 2 pages, I think. 2 pages of lines. Because we only need 150 words. Okay, 200 and 200 plus 150 words, 2 pages. I think 2 pages. 2 pages. Because if we give more, nanti melarat. That is how lembaga periksaan is going to limit you. The number of pages given. Okay. So, okay, write your essay using all the notes and giving reasons for your point of view. Okay, so this is like a very simple one, is it? It's a normal essay that you write in class. Okay, but still, okay, you are going to talk about how the internet is important. So you are giving your suggestion, you are giving your whys, you are giving your opinion. Okay, all those also come with simple present tense. Okay, why am I saying simple present tense? Because some people, when they start writing using complex tenses like participles, continuous, they will make lots and lots of mistakes. Okay, now for SPM, okay, you need to minimize the mistake. Okay, you need to minimize because whatever it is, SPM is an impression marking. Impression meaning what? You know, when you have mistakes, your examiner will underline. When there are lots of underlining there, of course the impression will become tak bagus pun sebenarnya. Nampak tak? Despite of sometimes ada lots of good things, tapi the impression. Okay, because for us, if you can write good essays, why should you have all these mistakes? These are mistakes that you should not have. Okay, so please. Okay, so if you think that your continuous tense is not strong, okay, or your participles are not strong, okay, don't use it. It's okay to use simple present tense. You can make simple present tense into complex sentences. Yes, you join many ideas together using hence, therefore, moreover, nonetheless, thus, all those, it becomes a complex sentence. Okay, because at this part of the essay, okay, question 2, we want compound and complex sentences to come in. Just now, part 1, question 1, we don't need all that. We need simple present, simple sentence is sufficient enough for you to get a 20 mark. But once you hit question 2, we need to see at least a compound sentence. Compound sentence, okay kan, tahu kan yang two sentence, two ideas you join together tu. Okay, a bit lengthy. Okay, longer. To compound sentences. Okay. Okay, this one is clear. Any questions? Wah, aku rasa. Ni siapa ni? Okay, so any questions, people? Yes, this is a sample of compound. Okay, two ideas. Oh, Lin, apa? Okay, two ideas. You join them. Yes, simple, isn't it? And then teacher Madam Afida just wrote using but. Okay, it's okay. Okay, it's okay because we understand that we are teachers. We know we teach from the first class to the last class, right? We know our students. All teachers, we know our students. So all the teachers will help you to get the best result. It's just that you must accept the help that the teachers are giving. Your part, you have to accept. The teachers will give and give and give, but if you do not want to take it, so it will just be a waste. Okay? Okay, next. Tu dia copy and paste banyak lagi. Okay, number 3. It's nearly 11. Okay, this is question 3. Dia kecil tu pasal dia banyak. I pun pemalas nak tampal kat muka surat sebelah. Okay, okay, let's look at this part first. Okay, we budgeted 40 minutes. Okay, because it's a bit lengthy. It has a 250 words. Okay, the type of questions that you would see, you can see only 3 here, isn't it? Article, review, story. Article, review, story. Okay. Okay, why these 3? There are no others. There are no argumentative. There are no other descriptive essays, kan? Because these are the limit that the CFR, that Cambridge gave us for now. Okay, for now. Maybe it's not to make you nervous. Okay, for now. Okay, for now, for your cohort. Okay, so article, review, story, you will get these 3. Pusing-pusing itu je. I rasa dia dah give a bit of help because you people are very different from your friends. Some people, they are very factual. Factual people, they want to write article or they want to write review. Okay, some people love to write story. So they will go for story. So your mindset is already there. Okay, you know, as you enter the hall, despite of being very afraid or whatever, you know what you would expect in question 3. Because there are only 3 options. Okay, you know, okay. Okay, I am ready to write a review dah ni. Tak kisahlah dia review, book review ke, restaurant review ke, movie review ke, mall review ke, what kind of review, I will write it. I don't care. Because you have set your mind here. Or another, your friend maybe say, okay, I am going for question number 3. Question number 5. I'm going to write the story. I don't care lah what kind of story come out, I will write. Okay, so you have that preset. I think this is one way to help juga. But at the same time, sometimes you dah ada this preset. But when you enter kan, tiba-tiba you tengok the question say that you are a story person lah. Allah, tak bestnya the day I lost my phone. What am I going to write? I don't know. Kan, sometimes you have that, right? Macam blank. All this while, you have been writing stories non-stop. Suddenly when you enter the hall, cannot write like this story. Don't know. You write other things. Don't worry, it's okay. Okay? Don't say that, I think I failed lah teacher. I patut write story, I tak boleh. And then I ended up writing article. You never know. Okay, you never know. Maybe actually you are good in writing article. It's just that you yourself think that you are not. Okay, this is normal. But lembaga peperiksaan is doing this, limiting the types of questions is number 1 because of the time. If we give you 5 options, you will ponder macam ni. Ni 5 ada 5 macam yang sekarang. Bukan yang sekarang, yang before this. Ada 5 questions, right? Macam you akan membazir masa fikir 5 question tu yang mana nak buat. Betul tak? Now you have 3, you dah tak banyak masa you nak waste on ini, mini, mini, mo ke whatever lah that you do. Okay? You only have 3. Allah, sikitnya. So I have to do it. I can or cannot, I must. Can you see? Okay? So article, anything under the sun. This is English language. Don't ask me, teacher, what is the target question, teacher? Never. I am a person who never target what is coming out. Seriously, you can ask your teachers. My ex-colleagues here, ramai ni. Okay? Dati Yasmin on all, they used to work with me. They will always ask me this question because they know that I will go for lembaga peperiksaan meeting, right? They will always ask me, Zul, tak ada target ke? That is not me. I don't know. So rather than I kill my students, I will teach all. I would never target a question. Okay, I would never do that. Okay, so article, anything under the sun, seriously, right? You are learning about people, you are learning about environment, you are learning about apa tu? Commerce, isn't it? All these are everything. So article wanted, my ideal career. Okay, look before this, I told you, you have to look at your audience. Okay, so you see this notice on the board outside the school hall. Okay, and then articles wanted. Okay, school hall, my ideal career. What type of career would you like to have? Question number 1. Okay, this one no bullet. Question number 1. What are the advantages of this career? Question number 2. What are your plans to achieve this ideal career? Question number 3. Write us an article, and the best article will be published in the school magazine. So your audience are your friend. Okay, your audience are your friend. So I think this is quite an easy question which you can write. Okay, so in these 250 words, be as creative as possible. Creative doesn't mean, when I grow up, I want to be a clown. Not that lah. Or when I grow up, I want to be a whatever lah. My son wants to be an F1 engineer. Formula 1 engineer, he wants to work with Mercedes. That is my son. So Because you want that, right? So you write about that. There is something that you can be creative about, isn't it? Because you want that. You say that, oh, I want to be an interior designer. So you can say, oh, I am a very high class interior designer. I only want my clients who can pay me a 1 million ringgit budget. Less than 1 million ringgit budget, I don't want. You can write that. Yours, isn't it? You can be as creative as possible. It doesn't mean that when you are writing article, you can't be creative, isn't it? Okay. So next. Okay, question 4. You saw this notice in a magazine. So magazine is not school magazine, right? A magazine, the audience are people out there. Okay, the magazine, people out there. Okay. Shopper if you need it. Okay. It's consumerism month. You have been to the latest shopping mall lately? Okay, write about the highlights of this shopping mall. Highlight. Is there anything worth buying? Okay, and then the other question just now, have you been to the latest shopping mall? 3 questions, right? Went to the mall. Okay, what are the highlights in the shopping mall? Oh, it has a parkour section, or ice rink, or wall climbing, or bowling alley. 2 highlights kan. Okay, is there anything worth buying at this shopping mall? Yes, I can buy cheap t-shirts, cheap and quality t-shirts. It has my favorite store, Louis Vuitton. Okay, because it says the best review will be published in our magazine, meaning audience out there. Be as creative as you can. Okay, question number 3. Bad experience losing your phone. Write a story about your lost phone. Okay, kalau anak murid I, dia akan tanya apa tau? Tapi kan teacher, I tak pernah pun hilang telefon. I tak suruh pun you tulis cerita betul-betul. Cerita tipu-tipu je kot. Kan? It doesn't mean you did not went through this situation, you tak boleh tulis. No. Fiction. Okay, fiction. Tapi, be careful. It is I. Not Ali. Ali lost his phone. No. Once you do that, you akan hilang markah dekat your ability to answer the question. Okay, because it says there, the day I lost my phone. I lost my phone. So you have to write about your experience. Tipu-tipu pun your experience. Do you get me? Okay, don't write, my best friend Susie, she lost her phone. She dropped it in the drain. Automatically, your examiner, your marker will underline, not answering question. Once you underline, CA, communicative achievement, turun, 3. And it goes down until 1. Okay? Nampak tak? Okay, so the question, despite, very short kan? Simple je. The day I lost my phone. But you blunder one thing. You talk about other people. Once you do that, you are not answering the question anymore. Automatically, your marks will go down. So maximum 3, 3, 3. 3 times 5 is 15. Maximum mark. Do you want that? No, right? You want a 20. Okay, this part is very easy, but very, very specific. You have to answer the question. You rasa macam senang. Senang kan? Okay, the day I lost my phone, your story should include, number 1, a description of what happened. It fell into the drain. Okay, what you did on that day. Okay, actually I was walking with my friend, whatever, and then I tripped. It dropped into the drain. Your view whether having a phone is important. See, it's very, it is not asking, how do you feel? You know, how do you feel is so budak-budak, isn't it? So it is a twist there, the third part. Your view whether having a phone is important. So you need to write, losing my phone makes me realize that the world doesn't end. I can live with it. Fine. Okay? I do not need my phone. I will just ask my friends whatever things that needed to be sent or whatever, because I have my iPad or because I have my laptop. I don't need my phone. See, you can answer questions like that. You don't have to be very direct. Lurus lah bendul lah menjawab tak. Okay, that is creativity. Okay. So, but 250 words, I think they will give you 3 pages, good. 3 pages of lines. Okay, 3 pages of lines. Okay, so you work within that space given. Okay, we ask Cambridge, say that the candidates write more than 250 words. Would you penalize? Okay, if Cambridge, they say they give a leeway of a 10, only 10 words, 260 only. More than that, okay, they say more than that, it means that the students are not disciplined. That was the word that Cambridge used, discipline. Okay, you have to be disciplined. Okay, discipline meaning answering the question. Okay, but lembaga periksaan is not going to do that. We will just mark as it is. Okay, we are not going to kill you the first time. You are the first cohort. We are not going to kill you. So we will just mark as it is. But again, no extra paper is given. Okay, no extra paper is given. You angkatlah tangan 10 minit pun, your apa tu yang jaga dewan tu won't give you extra paper. Okay? Are you okay? Any questions, people?
Okay, any questions? I think that's a lot. Yeah, we learned a lot from you. Now we know that it is actually in terms of booklet, no more paper. Keyword here is actually follow the time, follow the word limits. Okay. Any question? No question? Okay, so are we going to have a break for a while?
Can we?
Yes, yes. Yes, okay. Okay, we will take 5. Okay, we take 5. Okay, you can go. Okay, clear teacher. Okay, thank you very much. Whatever question that you have in mind, you can ask. Even a silly question, she is willing to answer you.
Yes.
I always have a silly question.
No questions are silly. No questions are silly. No questions are silly. No question is stupid. No.
Yes. Always ask question. Okay, always ask question. Okay, we give time for Puan Zul, okay, to have a break, drink a water, okay? I'll play this video for you. Okay.
There are key components and key ingredients in the recipe of a student mentality. Number 1, you need to be disciplined. The future is very expensive, and only those who are carriers of discipline can inherit the future. I need you to stay motivated. I don't care if you have to listen to me 1,000 times. I need you to stay motivated. And I need that motivation to mature into discipline. I need you to be self-aware. So I need you to remember that you are always learning. In life, you are always learning. And I need you to believe in yourself. I need you to see yourself capable, lovable, and unconditionally worthy of your future. Turn your pain into progress. I need you to see yourself. See yourself. One of the things that many students lack is vision. You got to see yourself before you get there. You have to hear yourself telling yourself thank you. I need you to open up your ears. Open up your ears, because the you from the future is telling you thank you. Thank you for not giving up when you wanted to give up. Thank you for not being depressed. Thank you for not allowing the brokenness to eat your progress. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You got this. It's going to get hard sometimes. I'm telling you right now. It's not going to be easy, but it's worth it. Maybe you're listening to me right now and you want to lose weight, or you're trying to pass the final exam, or maybe there's just this feat that seems as though it is impossible. Turn your pain into progress. Turn your pain into progress. I need you to be uncomfortable with average. I need you to be allergic to average. I need you to come to the end of yourself. So many people are depending on you. A student is hardworking. A student is mentally tough. Have the ability to adapt. Have a character, consistency. Demonstrate courage on the daily. Stay motivated. Stay positive. Earn your respect. Have a winning attitude. Breathe. Compete. Make no excuses. Set goals. Practice great habits. Stay focused. You want your future? You gotta outwork everybody on that field. You gotta outwork everybody in the room. You gotta learn how to perform under pressure. You gotta leave it all out on the field. Everybody wants the future, but everybody wants to be average. There are gonna be times when you feel like you're losing your mind, and you study for hours, and you're gonna take an exam, and you will not pass. A student is resilient. A student is disciplined. A student is committed. A student is consistent, even when they don't want to be. Because the cycle of depression needs to end with you. The cycle of not enough needs to end with you. The lack and the dysfunction and the anxiety and all of these things that your family and your father and your mother have gone through. You have to keep a student mentality. I studied and I failed the exam. I studied and I failed the test. And life is an uphill war, and it is filled with tests and exams and critical moments where you are going to have to dig deep inside of yourself and ask yourself why. Why did you start in the first place? And what was the emotion, the feeling? What was the science and the psychology behind the decision that you made? And 9 times out of 10, I can tell you why you started. You started because you were hungry. Hunger is the feeling of discomfort or weakness caused by a lack of food coupled with a desire to eat. How hungry are you? When you feel like throwing in the towel, when you feel like surrendering everything you worked for, remember why you started. Remember how you felt when you started. You were hungry. When you want to let go, when you want to surrender, when you want to stop, when you're ready to quit, when you have failed and failed again. Let me remind you what got you here. Hunger got you here. A strong desire got you here. You were desperate to break curses in your family. You were desperate to break the cycle of poverty and depression. You were desperate. Hunger got you here. Remember this. Every dream requires discipline.
We say we're going to do one thing. We're going to exercise. We're going to eat right. We're going to read more books. We're going to be better at work.
Every dream requires discipline. You can travel the world and study students and their behaviors and their mindsets. There is a science behind achievement. And when you study the most successful students in the world, we find that they are responsible, they are motivated, they are self-managed, they are self-aware. They have a long-lasting student mentality even after they have passed the test, because they understand that life is a test. And in life, there are ups and there are downs. And so accept the responsibility. See yourself as primarily responsible for your outcomes and your experiences. You are going to need discipline. Motivation will help you get started. But discipline is going to keep you on the road to your destiny. You got to be self-motivated. You got to find purpose in what you do by discovering personally meaningful goals and dreams. If you're going to be a successful student, if you're going to come out on top, you've got to start managing your time. You plan and you take action in pursuit of your goals and dreams. So let me tell you something. Everybody has a dream, but there is a behavior that must follow your belief system. Remember this: behavior follows belief. If you have not been able to change your behavior to match your dream, then you need to go back and examine your belief. Because 10 times out of 10, if you can't change your behavior to match your dream, then you don't believe. When somebody believes, everything changes. The time is coming where you are going to feel like giving up, but you're going to have to remember why you started. You got to dig deep and learn how to create possibilities for yourself when nobody gives you an opportunity. You have to turn your mess into your message.
Okay, all right. Yeah, okay. The voice might be pressuring you, but I think for me, it's very, okay, shouting to tell you that you have to stop dreaming. Okay, focus. Okay, all right. Welcome back. Okay, Puanzo, Mazlina. Okay, actually, we have question from the chat box. Okay, Christina
Yeah,
say,
I saw.
shocked a lot. Okay, let's see the question from Siti Haja. Teacher, kalau salah spelling maka ditolak ke?
Um, bukan macam it's not like this, satu salah tolak macam tu tak cukup tu. No. We will underline. Okay, we will underline. If it's just a minor mistake, we won't penalize pun. It is not because of the spelling mistake that we will penalize you. We will penalize you if the sentence structure is distorted. Meaning because of that word, the sentence doesn't make sense ke? Okay, because of that word, it's very awkward ke? Then we will penalize you. But say that spelling like cooperation, you terlupa nak letak another O. You COPERATION, cooperation like that. We will just underline, but we still understand what you are saying. We will not penalize. Okay, we will penalize if it becomes awkward. Okay, it becomes awkward, is distorted, then we will penalize. Okay, Siti Haja.
Okay, any more question from students or even teachers? If you have question, you can ask Puan Zul. Okay. Okay, kita tengok ada question lagi tak. Okay. Kalau tak ada, maybe we can proceed.
Yes.
Okay, teacher ada soalan lagi
Teacher, what? Oh, okay. Okay. The whole paragraph here. Okay, let's do this, Nazmi. Say that you cancel the whole thing, okay, and then you start, and then you need more space. Okay, That's why I am so afraid that they won't give you. But you can cramp it lah in the dia macam ni tau. Sometimes you will get extra paper at the back of the booklet. Okay, the booklet will have maybe 1 or 2 extra paper halaman yang kosong, halaman kosong. It will always say kat bawah tu dia tulis halaman kosong. Maybe you can write it there. Okay, Nazmi, korang kan pandai buat asterisk lah, next page lah, whatever kan. So maybe you can do that. Okay, you cancel once and then you start writing and then you finish the lines that are given habis, and then still you need one more. Say that you need to do your conclusion. Tak cukup kan? So you buat asterisk, please refer to the halaman kosong for my conclusion. Maybe asterisk conclusion, next page. Say that. There is always halaman kosong at the back. Okay, so you write it there. Okay, am I answering your question, Azmi? They're still not going to give us any no extra paper. That is very clear that the lembaga periksaan has said before. Okay, is it possible to get full marks for part 3? Of course, Uwa. Yes. Okay. Possible. Our students are possible to get the 60 marks solid. Okay, 60 marks solid is like we are marking our previous SPM. We can give an 85, no problem. Okay. All right, Nazmi.
Okay, all right. If there's no question, okay, we'll proceed. Okay, with the slide. Is it Kwanzul? Next slide.
The
Okay,
reading.
I'm going to share it again. The reading, yes. I'm going to share it again. Okay. Okay, now. Okay, we go to the next one. Okay, reading.
Okay. Okay, now it's reading. Okay, if you can see, reading is also 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay, reading is also 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay, the reading paper for CFR is not the same as paper 2 for SPM. 1119 now. Not now, last year. Okay, so these are the parts in the paper. Okay, you have multiple choice questions, 8 marks, means 8 questions. Okay, you have 1 closed passage, 10 marks, 1 reading comprehension, 8 marks, 1 capped text, 6 marks, and 1 information transfer, 8 marks. If you kira-kira ni, okay, dia bukannya 25 marks, right? Same goes as writing just now. It's 60 marks. But mesti you tanya, tapi nak 25%. Do you understand me? 25%. 25% of 60. 25% of how much? How many is this? I pun dah tak kira. 8 times 3, 24, 34, 42. 42 Okay, 25% of this. Okay, so if you get full marks, you will get 25%. If you get less, you get less marks. Okay, so your paper is equally, okay, equally divided. So you do not have the chance to say, oh, I will do better in reading. I don't have to do good in writing. No. If you do that, that is when silap-silap you can fail the paper. Okay, silap-silap you can fail the paper. All the papers, you must take them seriously. You must do the best. If you ask us before this, the 1119 before this, we can always target our students. Say that our students are not very good in writing. Okay, we can always push in paper 2. Okay, we, the teachers, we know that our students cannot achieve lots of mark in paper 1, the writing paper. We will push and push and push in paper 2. But no more teachers. This one teachers pula, yeah? No more teachers. We cannot do that to our students. It's not only, okay, it's all of us. So now the teachers, we have to help our students to excel in all 4 skills. We don't have that privilege to push in one paper and say, okay, it's okay. If you don't do writing, if you are not very good in writing, it's okay. You can always do your best in reading. No more teachers. We will kill our students like that. We have to teach them all equally important. Okay? Okay, next, Fidi. Okay. Okay, reading has 6 rules. Okay, the same one. Number 1 is always read the instruction, read and understand the instructions carefully. Read. Reading paper. Read lah, right? Most students, they don't want to read the rubrics. It is a waste of time. They rasa a waste of time. It's not. Okay, it's not a waste of time. You have to read all. Okay, number 2, highlight and circle the keywords. This is very important, especially in reading comprehension. In close, I rasa all because MCQ looks very easy, but the answers are very similar to each other. You have to find the best answer. So you have to underline the question. What do they want? Okay, read carefully and underline. Okay, what are the questions? Okay, and then number 3, answer all questions in the answer sheet given. Ini lain sikit. Muka surat belakang. Sheet. Yes, the answers look the same. That is what we call a distractor. Okay, when we are building paper, we call the answer as a key. The other 2 are distractors. The distractors will come from the passage itself. So if you glance it, everything is there. It's just that you have to find the best answer. Okay? Okay, so this one, answer the questions in the answer sheet given. Please, people, there is an answer sheet at the last page of the paper. Please shade your answers. It's not you bullet all the answer on the question. Because you must remember, the paper will go through a machine. The machine will not trace the answers that you bullet at the question. They will only trace the answer at the answer sheet at the back. Okay? Okay? Because before this, not last year also we had it is dah masuk machine. Before this, we got the physical paper. So your examiners ni your markers ni baik. If you tak shade dekat belakang tu, dia cari lah your answer kan, dekat question. Or your teacher sekarang kan, kalau you bulat your answer dekat the question kan, your teachers akan baik, buka lah balik question, cari lah satu-satu titik. No more people, no more. Okay, because everything is going through the machine, you must discipline yourself to shade the last page, because that is the page that is going to scan the whole paper. Okay, please. Okay, please. Jangan because you did not do that one important thing, you will get a 0 for this paper. You understand me? Okay, please. Jangan cakap, alah nanti cikgu, alah nanti examiner tu carilah. Tak ada examiner nak cari. Pasal we don't get feed us. Okay, so please Okay, 4. Use 2B pencil. You have to use 2B pencil. You cannot shade with a pen. Okay, you cannot shade with a pen. I'm so sorry to say this, although I am not sorry. Siapa yang shade dengan pen tu kurang cerdik namanya. Tak pernah dalam hidup cikgu ajar shading guna pen. Ada ke? Dari sekolah rendah, ada ke? Ada tak cikgu cakap, boleh shade guna pen tapi kena guna pen hitam? Is that? Your teachers will always say use a 2B pencil. Same goes. You are already 17 years old. Next year you are 18 years old. Don't show your stupidness there. I'm being very blunt here. Okay? Because you tend to, when you check, you tend to change your answer, isn't it? If you have shaded it with a pen, how are you going to change? If you pangkal like this, tang tang, is a machine, it would not read. It will read that you have two answers, automatically wrong. Okay? 2B pencil, invest, buy. Okay, buy the 2B pencil. I don't care. Okay, and if you want to rub it off carefully. Don't rub it off until koyak, please. Okay. Use black ball pen to write the answers for part 5. Okay, info transfer, there are four blanks that you have to write the answer. Okay, that one, please use black ball point because it's going on through the scanner. Okay, and then your marker is going to read it from their laptop or their whatever lah. Okay, black pen is better than blue because black is it has more pigment and it is clearer. Okay, that is my experience lah when we started marking using our online marking. Okay, students, it is distinct, you know. We can see if the student is not using black pen. It will have a very faint type, okay, a very faint handwriting, but black pen very clear. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, check and recheck your answers. Sama lah kan. Yang paper ni, my students kata, macam senang lah teacher, macam senang. Rasa kan macam senang kan because semua all the answers are there. And then cakap, cepat habis teacher, 1 hour dah habis. Another half hour buat apa? Tidur. Lepas tu bila dapat balik, tak dapat penuh pun. You didn't give me the 25% solid. Okay, so, kejap ya. Cup. Okay, so what you have to do is go through. Okay, there are 5 parts though. No joke, 5 parts of the paper. Yes, you say, seronok lah reading all ABC. Tak tahu, ini mini mini mo. Ini mini mini mo. Right, you say that, right. But remember, this is SPM people. This is the future. Okay, the future for you to go through, okay, to get into a good university. Okay, you are competing with 500,000 candidates every year. 500,000 candidates. That's why some people, teacher, I have 7 A's, you know. Why am I not selected for the best universities? 500,000, 500,000. Okay, please. So if you think that SPM, never mind teacher, if I cannot go into the government university, I can always pay my way into private universities. Sorry, nowadays it's not like that. It's not that you have lots of money, you can pay your way into, no more. They are also filtering. Okay, they want the best for their universities. They do not want the so-so for their universities. All universities are like that. So please, English is a compulsory subject to get at least a B if you want to go into good universities. I am not kidding you. I don't lie. If you get an E for English, you cannot go into Form 6. This is not a lie. This is my student. Okay, this is my student. He came to me, teacher. Menyesalnya teacher. You cakap menyesal kat I sekarang bila you dah dapat result tu, how am I going to help you? How? How boleh cakap menyesal ni teacher tak boleh masuk form 6 pun? Tak boleh. Cannot. 500,000. Okay. So, please check and recheck your answers. Check and recheck your answers. Okay. Future people. Future. Once. Okay. Part 1. Ni lah contoh dia. Okay, time is only 15 minutes, 8 questions. Oh, okay teacher, 15 minutes, 8 questions. Banyak masa. All are like that. Read. Must read. Nothing yang you boleh macam, okay, read question. Student lagi satu suka macam tu, right? You like to do that, right? Read question first. From the passage, we can conclude that Allah can nothing. You have to read. That is the type of question that is coming up. Okay, no more graphs. Okay, no more advertisement, no more simple advertisement, no more. This is a reading paper. Therefore, you have to read. Okay, you read this one. This is only one question. You tell me what's the answer. You type the answer.
Type the answer. See whether you got it right or wrong. Okay.
Try test cuba.
Try test cuba. Because the answer, like Christiana said, right, red herring. Everything seems very similar. Sama je jawapan dia.
Yes.
Okay. We give time for them to read and then give the answer. Anyone?
Dah.
Dah.
Tak ada pun answer.
Okay, come on. SMK Ttdi Jaya. Okay, try. Senyap sunyi. I think they're afraid to make mistake lah, Kak Zul.
Sabar. Okay lah. What's the answer? Okay, teachers. What's the answer?
Yes, someone C. Owen C. Aisha say C.
Dia tiru apa? Orang tak susu betul.
The question mark. Okay.
Okay. Cik C, let's look. Okay. Is coriander leaves expensive throughout the year? Is it throughout the year? No, it's only during the festive season. Okay, dah scrape it off, right? Shoppers will ask not to buy the vegetables. Okay, no kan? No, they don't ask you to not to buy. Okay? Okay, coriander leaves make certain dishes tasty. Okay, where do we get this? Important ingredient in most Asian cooking. Okay, next. D. The height left shoppers helpless. Okay, meaning? Hold on sekejap I nak cakap dengan anak I. Satu saat. Okay. So, is it true that the height left shoppers helpless? Is it true? Between C and D, which one? Look at D, the hike. Okay, the height of the price make left shoppers helpless. Did you think that's true also? You don't have a choice, kan? You nak tak nak, you have to buy. Isn't it? Okay, so yes, the answer is C. Okay, you can see that. Okay, you can, okay, the answer is C, okay, people. Okay, you can see, look at the passage. Okay, it is nothing about coriander tips. We need coriander to make our dishes tasty. It is more towards the expensiveness of it. But the answer has nothing to do with the coriander being expensive. Nampak tak? Nampak tak dia tarik you merata-rata? When it opened the sentence, expensive. Okay, expensive. Okay, and then expensive, but look at all the options. Okay, and lastly, the answer is C. Nothing about expensive. Can you see? Okay, this is the type of questions that are coming out. It talks about something, the first part of the this passage, and then suddenly when they ask the question, nothing about that part. Nothing. Okay, because they want you to read. If you don't read thoroughly, you will give whatever answer. You dah tak boleh main. One more thing, there is no word spotting. Betul tak? Okay, if you spot the word, okay, expensive. Oh, there's a word expensive lah. Expensive. Tengok expensive. Alah, bukan. Hari raya je. Nampak? Okay, no more word spotting. Okay, before, yes, we teachers, we are guilty of that. Word spotting. Right, teachers. We always say, cari je perkataan yang sama. Betul? Itu teachers lah. But we cannot do that anymore. Okay, we cannot do that anymore. We must teach our children to read. Okay, you have to read. There are 8 questions like this. Okay, 8 questions. Lengthy passage up there. Lengthy. One paragraph, usually one paragraph. Lengthy that you have to read, answer. Sometimes before, where we feel the MCQ is the easiest, no more. Okay, no more the easiest. Among the most difficult is MCQ, multiple choice. Okay, so please, all you people, okay, please read. Okay, next. Okay, I'm not going to ask you to do a lot. Penat. Okay, part 2. This is what we call as close. Okay, close passage. Okay, 10 marks, 10 minutes. Okay, is a closed passage. Okay, how do we want to answer this one? What must we identify first? What? When you are doing this question, people, what do you want to identify first? Tell me. Ke you main pantai je buat?
Tenses. Teacher jawab.
Teacher jawab.
Tenses.
Bukannya Puan Afidah yang nak duduk exam. You people.
Saya pandai.
Yes.
Aduh.
Okay, yes. Priority number 1, tenses. Okay. Another thing about tenses, you cannot just read the first sentence. Cannot. You must read at least one paragraph. Present tense, they can inject continuous tense in there, isn't it? Simple present tense, simple continuous. It can be, yes, Shafiq. Tenses, types of, simple present tense, simple past tense, continuous tense, participles. Okay, those are what we call tenses. Tengok ni dah perempuan. Okay. Okay, so that is what we call tenses. Okay, so we have to find what is the tense. So if you don't know what is simple present tense, simple past tense, continuous tense, okay, present continuous, past continuous, present participle, past participle, so many that you have to know. Okay, because you have to do that, because you must identify ada had ke, ada have ke, ada ing ke, nampak? Ada shall ke? All those plays a big role for closed passage. Okay? So let's look at this one. Batik is both an art and a craft, which is becoming more popular as well known in the world. Okay, so this is a present tense. Okay, batik making is a process, present tense. Okay, so it, which one do you think is the answer? Ada ke answer ke? I lupa nak taruh ni. Kenapa ada physically kat situ? I dah nampak dah silap I. B9 dengan B10 tu tersalah tempat lah Fidi. Okay, what is the answer for number 9? Tak apalah Fidi. Okay, Kristania says, okay, C, involves, apa? Tu Aisyah. Dia, okay. Anis, Syamimi, yes. B tu patutnya involves. Okay, I yang salah. I terswap. Involves. Okay, why do you say it's involves? Why?
Because of the word it. Oh, sorry, I couldn't mute.
Tanya pun nama Madam Afidah ni tau. Salah tempat, yelah. B physically tu patutnya dekat 10. 10B should be physically. 9B should be involves. Okay. Yes, it should be B. Involves. It, singular. Singular noun carries a singular verb. It involves. Okay, it involves. It cannot be it involving. Cannot. If you want to use the ing, it will be involving. Yes. Okay. It, singular, involves. Okay. You have to look at the noun. This comes in SVA. Okay. Subject, verb, agreement. The subject must agree with the verb. This is when your teacher is teaching grammar, you listen. Okay, when your teacher gives you grammar work, you do. Okay, your teacher doesn't waste her time teaching nothing. Okay, they are teaching you to sit for your exam, and when you are talking, you can talk with the correct tenses. Okay? It, yes. It, yes. Yes, Christiana. It is singular, so your verb must have an S. Okay, yes. Okay, so it involves a series of procedures like boiling, washing, stamping, drawing, dyeing, and drying. Each procedure is carried out. What do you think? Manually, physically, traditionally, automatically. Manually, okay. Aisha says manually. Anissa says manually. Okay. Yes. What is manually? How do you do work manually? Guna tulang 4 kerat you. Okay, means you do all by hand. You don't use a machine, that is manual. Okay, what is the difference with manually and physically? Physically? Pun sama juga kan, physically. Kenapa B salah? Why is B salah? B pun physically, physical. Why is B wrong? Why is B wrong? B is wrong because, okay, the word, okay, the structure of the word is wrong to put physical there. Okay, understanding is wrong. You do work manually. You do work physically when you go to the, when you membanting tulang dekat sawah ke, yes, that is physical work. But this one, you sit at one place, you do it manually using your hands. Okay? Involves the whole body. Yes, physical work, yes. You are literally out there, okay, going to the paddy field and all. That is physical work. Or you are going out there fishing, that is physical work. Okay? But batik is you are sitting at one place and you are doing it by hand. So that is manual work. Okay, so see, word, they mean the word means the same actually, but you can't put it there. It is wrong. Okay, the word means physically. Physically is showing you are there physically. Yes. Tak. Then what Afida says, collocations. Okay, this is what we call collocation. Kalau kita cakap collocation, nanti dia tak faham, Fidi, tu malas nak cakap. Okay, word collocation, yes. The word means the same, but it cannot be there because it means the wrong meaning will come through. Okay, the wrong meaning will come through. Dah. Tu dia call. Oh, take my phone. Okay. Okay, so this one, there are 10. I know that most of you, even if your teacher gives you this type of work, okay, it is quite difficult for you to get 10 upon 10, isn't it? Okay, if you get 10, it's good. Okay, yes, this closed passage is very technical. Okay, it's very technical. You need to know, that's why I'm telling you, grammar is very important. Grammar is very important. Okay, grammar is very important. Okay, so you have to know. Okay, sometimes you are wrong there because that word, okay, the word is correct, but it cannot be put in that sentence. Okay, that is already one masalah. Another masalah is if you are not good with tenses. Okay, so this is the part where you have to do lots and lots of exercises. Okay, lots and lots of exercises. Maybe exercises from different type of tenses. Don't use just one tense. Okay, variety of types of tenses. Then you will get the hang of it. Okay. Okay. So this is the technical part. So when your teacher is teaching you grammar, you have to listen. Okay. The third part. Okay. The third part. Reading com. Alah. Tak payahlah buat ni. Buat. Tak payah baca. Okay. This is a sample. Okay. Reading comprehension has around 650 words. 650 words. Okay, 8 questions. Okay, never mind, we are not going to attempt. The time is running out. Okay, Fidi, balik, go back to the, okay, go back. Okay, reading com. Okay, before this, Okay, before this, lembaga periksaan is very, very nice. They will give you paragraph. From paragraph 3, what is blah, 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 blah. From paragraph 4, what is blah, blah, blah. But for CFR, okay, I think they only give you 2 or 3 questions with that. Okay, only 2 or 3 questions with that. The others, no, they did not ask you from paragraph 5, what, no more. Maybe the first 3 questions, they will indicate from paragraph 1, it is understood that, ever. So it's easier for you, right? You zoom paragraph 1. And then, but as the question progress, you will lose that from paragraph, no more. Bukan kejam. We are asking you to read. Okay, we are asking you to read. Because technically, okay, when we build questions, we can see which candidate read the question, which candidate just tembak. Okay, from your answer, we can make that conclusion. Ni tembak ni. Because, okay, from paragraph, the student will just zoom in. Okay, so that's why for CFR, I think only the first 3 questions or first 4 questions you have from paragraph. Other than that, no more. So you have to go through the 680 words essay. And then the question, before this, we will build the question according to paragraph. Okay, we will do that. Okay, but this time, I think the 2 or 3 questions, the end questions, you have to find it everywhere. It is not from paragraph 1, question 2 from paragraph 2, question 3 from paragraph 3, no more. Do you get me? Okay, especially the last question. Okay, before this, if you look at the previous papers, before this, the last question was the kebat question, the high thinking skill question, where some of the students just leave it, don't want to answer lah, 2 marks only. Right, because you have to come out with your own answer. 3 questions, the last 3 questions are all questions, all the answers you can get it from the paragraph, okay, from the passage, sorry, but you have to think through. Okay, I'm not scaring you, right? It's reality. Okay, so that's why when you do reading comprehension, please read carefully. Read the questions carefully. And again, the answers are very similar to each other. No joke. Okay, it's not a joke. Okay, it's not a joke. Okay, you have to read carefully. Please don't tembak. Okay, I know you akan start tembak bila that's why the video kan. Okay, I'm not because the answers are all there. It's just your patience to read it again and again. Okay. Okay, next ready? Okay, let's look at the sample questions. Sempat ke tak? Okay, these are the sample. Okay, this one, okay, if you can see, I've taken this with the paragraph. Which word in paragraph 2 tells us that Salina's father was the one? Okay, so this one is very specific. Okay, which word in paragraph 2? So you can go straight to paragraph 2 and look through. Okay, next. In paragraph 3, which phrase tells us, okay, word One word, phrase, 2 or 3 words. That one you have to understand, right? Word is one word, phrase 2 or 3 words. Okay, so phrase. Okay, these are the questions. These are the easy questions that I took because I am so afraid of the time. Tapi true enough lah, the time is already. Okay, in paragraph 4, what is it about the large waves? Okay. Nampak, look at the words. Okay, intense feeling, towering waves, pounding waves, scorching sun. Okay, so you have to read through. Okay, okay, next video, kita jump. Tak ya, if you want to answer, you ask your teacher. Okay, this is gap text. Okay, the gap is at the numbers. Okay, there are 6 gaps, 8 answers, isn't it? 6 gaps, 8 answers. 2 answers not needed. Careful, 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 careful. Okay, how are you going to attempt this? Read the sentence before, read the sentence after the gap, find the link. If there is it is always a continuation of an idea. Okay, you have to find the link. But apparently students feel that this is easy. For us teachers, I feel it's difficult. But students, they feel it's easy. I think because you lebih cekap nak cari. I am not that. Okay, for me this is quite difficult. But for students, they feel it's easy, or because they have not seen the real paper. Okay, so this one also, look at the tenses. Okay, look at the tenses one and look at the flow of the idea. Okay, 6 gaps. 6 gaps, 8 answers. Be careful. 2 not needed. Okay, that is when they want to trap you. Okay, okay, next. Okay, info transfer. Sorry besar tu je. I am so kedekut, I want to push all in one page. Okay, this info transfer is your info transfer, sorry, this pula. Your info transfer is a bit different from your previous brothers and sisters, because you can see there is an A, B, C, D, E. Can you see? Okay, there is an A, mystical guy. B, the one kingdom. C, queen. D, wow. E, forbidden. Okay, before this, you don't have ABC. Why? Because in the answer sheet, you have to shade the ABC. Okay, you have to shade the ABC. Okay, so that is why you have the ABC. Okay, info transfer is easy. Easy. Okay, students will always say it's easy, but the easy part, can we see the question? Slide 22. Okay, look, title of movie. So that is the ABC part. Okay, don't write the title. Okay, because this is the question. Because you are going to answer at the answer sheet at the back, isn't it? So if you say number 41A, so you shade at the last page 41A. Okay, 42B, you shade. Okay, this one if you answer ABC is okay, you answer there, but you need to transfer your answer to the last page of the booklet. Okay, you need to transfer. Okay, same goes as the 4 questions, the last question. Your friend has asked you to recommend a movie for her to watch. Using the words from the movie review, complete the email below. Use no more than 3 words. Itu underline. Use no more than 3 words, underline. So in here, you know, okay, 1 word okay, 2 words okay, 3 words okay, 4 words wrong. Okay, so you will have this kind of gap, but don't write your answer here. Write it at the answer sheet at the end of the booklet also. This is the only part that you are going to use your pen to write. Okay, if you are asking me, teacher, semua dah guna pencil 2B, boleh tak I answer this question pencil 2B? You try lah. I don't know how the machine works. I am afraid dia tak, it cannot scan your answer. Pencil and pen, the density is different, isn't it? You tekan pencil tu, baru dia ada depth dengan dalam kertas. But if you just write it simply, dia tak melekat kat kertas. I am afraid the scanner would not identify your answer. So that's why this part of the paper, you use your pen. Pen has a higher density. When you write, dia akan tenggelam. Literally, isn't it? Okay, dia akan tenggelam when you write. So this part, use the black ink ball pen. Okay? Black ink ball pen. Please don't use the super fine or 0.5. Okay, please use 0.7, 1.0. Okay, because we don't know, right? So if it is bigger, maybe it is clearer for your the examiner to read your answer. Okay. Okay, dah next. Dah. Okay. Okay, that is the end of my sharing for today. Okay, all the best to all of you. Okay, I do hope that all of you will get A+, okay, for your SPM English. Okay, if you have any questions, you can ask your teachers. Your teachers are always they can interact with me all the time.
True.
Okay, so all the best. Okay, all the best to you. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Everybody is in the same boat as you for SPM. Okay, thank you from me.
All right, thank you, Panzul. Okay, indeed, it's a very fruitful session. Things that I did not know. Okay, like using pencil, using pen, black pen. Okay, something technical. Okay, I think I will open for 5 minutes. If you do have any
Yes.
question related to
Yeah.
answering the question, please ask her now because this is the time that we have. Okay. Any question? Maybe teachers, do you have any question to ask her?
Yeah. Most welcome. Questions. You are okay? Everybody okay? Is it clear?
Okay, I think it's clear.
Okay, maybe as you go, I think as you go through your papers after this, then I think you need to see the paper first, isn't
Yes,
it?
read
Then
the paper
the
first.
question will come out. Yeah.
True.
Now it's all very blur.
It's in the blurry side because even for their final, for their midterm exam also online, so they don't see the real paper. Okay, we have question from our teacher, Puan
Okay.
Ivarani. Okay, what is
Highest
the highest
band,
band the
Uva?
student?
The highest band. For what? B2.
For B2. Can they
B2.
get C1?
For writing, C1 writing you can get. It's like this. C1 you can get it at writing, and you can get it at speaking. Okay, C1 is at writing and at speaking, whereas reading is a very controlled paper. Okay, and listening is a very controlled paper.
Okay. Alright.
C2 tak lepas ke. We don't pick the paper that high. We pick it most at C1.
Okay. So that
Okay,
means
because Apa?
So that means how good the student are. That means they are actually at B1 or C2, C1.
C1.
Can they C1? C1. Okay. All right. Any more questions before we end our session today? It's already 12 o'clock. Okay, I guess that's the time that we have. Thank you very much. Puan Zul, Mazlina, very
Thank
eye-opening
you
for
for
us
having me.
teachers. Okay, for our teachers, I'm not teaching Form 5, but I'm teaching Form 4. I think it's a good thing to start earlier. And what I'm glad is actually,
Yes.
Kak Zul, is actually the speaking paper. That is, I'm afraid that we cannot see face to face with them. Okay, they need practice, a lot of practice. But what I can do in PDPR, they are very quiet, right?
Yes. Welcome. Welcome, Kak Ina.
Okay.
Speaking kan, speaking what you can do now at home is to speak in front of the mirror first. You have to build your
That's what I told
confidence. Confidence is
my
number one for
student.
speaking.
Okay.
Okay. Kalau you tak confident, memang you akan kejong je lah depan orang tu. Please 25% tau. No joke.
Yes, 25%.
Okay.
25%.
Yes, the cons of online studies. Yes. What teachers can do now is listening. I am doing listening, lots and lots of listening with my students because it's easy, right? It's online. But speaking, yes, I need to see my students.
Yep, true. Yes, confident. Okay. All right. So, thank you once again, Puan Zul Mazlina. Thank you, Kak Zul. Actually, I call her Kak Zul. Very experienced teacher. I always look up to her. Very knowledgeable. Okay. All right. For everyone, thank you once again. Thank you once again for Form 5 teachers and not Form 5 teachers, okay, for spending time. Okay, I know it's a school holiday. Okay, happy marking, to all of us. Okay, during the school holiday. All right. I will end the session. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye. Take care, everybody. Stay safe.
Stay safe.